It's Holly and welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I have filmed a daily vlog, and as you can tell from the title, I am no longer in Geneva. I'm actually at Oxford University. I'm spending 1 year doing an exchange at Oxford and it's amazing so far. So I really thought it would be a good idea to make another video, even though I haven't made videos in quite a long time, just to like take you around, show you Oxford, show you what it's like. So yeah, I'm gonna be at Oxford for an entire year. Geneva has a spot for a student to come to Oxford for an exchange every other year, and I was very, very lucky to get that spot. So yeah, thank you for tuning in for another episode of my life after a very long break, and I hope that you're all doing well. And I'm really looking forward to showing you around Oxford, showing you what my life looks like while I'm here, and I think that's everything. So we're just gonna get started with my day. What time is it now? It's 8:24, so I've got to leave in about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna finish up my breakfast. I have some peanut butter and grapes, and then I'm going to go brush my teeth and grab my stuff and get going. So here we go. Okay, so I'm all ready now. I just put on my St. John's College coat and my Oxford scarf, and I'm gonna go walk to the English faculty. These are so cute. I kind of want this one. There I am. That one as well. It's so adorable. This painting of the covered market is just amazing. I got some postcards that are by the same artist. And yeah, oh my god, I just love his use of color. It's so beautiful. They're just from that store over here. So I just wandered to the covered market and now I'm going to go and buy some lunch from Boots and then I'm going to go do some work at the library. And yeah, I just bought some postcards for my family and also a card for one of my friends in Canada from the church.
Please insert or scan your Advantage card.
There's the sun. Trinity College. I don't think we can see anything, but right now it is 7:05 and I have to leave in about 5 minutes to go to the music faculty for the symphonic band. So I'm very excited. This group is really fun. It's basically a non-auditioning group where anyone can join. It has honestly been such an amazing thing to have this group where I can go and de-stress, play music in a fun, chill setting with other people who love music and just want to have fun. And we play a lot of movie music, you know, stuff from like Frozen and How to Train Your Dragon. It's a great time. My personal favorite is Chicken Run because we get to use kazoos and we get to whistle. So yeah, it's super fun and I'm very excited to go and see the other flute players who are also really nice. So yeah, my day has been amazing so far. Honestly, I have just been having such a good day. In the morning, we had the paleography class and my group did a presentation. Well, there was group presentations throughout the class and our presentation went really well, I have to say, and it was quite fun. Like basically we got to transcribe some letters and there was a scandal in the letters. So basically there was this guy, Henry Spellman, and he had used this manuscript from Trinity College, Cambridge in his research in the mid 1630s or the late 1630s. And then he'd ended up like attaching a clasp to it and like misusing the manuscript and there was like scandal and there was like writing back and forth. Anyway, it was very thrilling. So we had a good time. I just love paleography. I love transcribing manuscripts. So basically in my master's thesis, I'm focusing on early modern female poets. There are so many amazing ones, and I'm just so happy that I get to look at manuscripts in Oxford. It's literally the coolest thing ever to be able to like go and consult texts from the 1600s, the 1500s. Like, it's honestly such a privilege to be here, and I feel so incredibly lucky every day to get the opportunity to study at Oxford and to use their resources and to go to these cool events. I'm trying to take advantage of it as much as I can by going to tons of events and lectures and seminars and everything, just trying to like absorb all of the knowledge that there is around me. I'll make a little update after I get back from symphonic band just about how everything is going, what my day was like, and I am going to go put on my warm clothes, put back on my scarf, put back on my coat because it is raining. And the one thing that I have noticed about England is it rains a lot. You think it's nice. This morning I was like, oh my god, it's sunny, it's beautiful, the leaves are falling, and then it's raining. And it goes back and forth all day long. This is very much English weather, and I do actually quite like it. It feels kind of mysterious, but I also need to wear the right clothing and bring an umbrella. Alors, juste avant de partir, je voulais vraiment dire que je me sens très reconnaissante pour la chance d'être à Oxford parce que je sais que c'est un très grand privilège et je me sens très reconnaissante pour la chance d'être ici. Vraiment, c'est trop cool d'étudier à Oxford. Il y a tellement d'événements super intéressants. Il y a des gens qui sont passionnés par l'apprentissage et ça me fait trop du bien d'être entourée par ces gens-là. Voilà, donc je voulais juste exprimer ça, de dire que je suis très contente et très reconnaissante pour cette opportunité incroyable que je n'aurais jamais imaginée il y a quelques années. Et que j'apprécie tout moment parce qu'il y a tellement à apprendre. Et c'est vraiment trop cool. Donc voilà, je voulais juste exprimer ça. Et maintenant, il faut vraiment que je parte, hein, parce que là, il est 19h14. Donc je vous dis à très bientôt. Et je vous emmène avec moi. Mais pas mon appareil photo, je prends mon téléphone. Parce que là, c'est un peu trop lourd pour apporter avec moi. Donc voilà. So I'm back from the symphonic band. It was very fun. It was quite funny because at the beginning there were like 12 flute players and like 11 other people. And so the flutes were outnumbering everyone else. It was a flute army, which of course is the best. But anyway, then a bunch of other people came and it was really fun. My Mondays are always the busiest day of my week. Like, not every day of my week has this many events. I love my paleography class in the morning and then going to like a lecture or a couple different lectures. Today, the lecture that I went to was about radicalism, resistance, and republicanism or something like that. And it was quite interesting. It's a class which is all about the British Isles from 1500 to 1700. And so I've been going to that one like once or twice a week for the past few weeks. And after that, like just kind of like wandering around. It was the first time that I went into the church across from the Radcliffe camera, and that was really pretty. And I definitely want to go up into the tower sometime to like look over at the Radcliffe camera, but it costs £5, so I'm saving that for a time when I have someone visiting me here. And yeah, like walking around the covered market and then getting food from Boots for lunch, a meal deal. They do a meal deal at like Tesco, Sainsbury's, and Boots, but Boots is the one that's a little bit closer, and I do like the options of food that they have there. So yeah, I got that there, and then I went back into the common room of the Bodleian and just ate it and was reading the second book of Philip Pullman's His Dark Materials series. And actually last week I got to meet Philip Pullman and he signed my book. It was crazy. Last Thursday, Philip Pullman received his Bodley Medal at the Sheldonian Theatre, and so my friend Ruby and I went to go check it out and see what it was like, and it was really fun, and we got our book signed, and we got to hear Philip Pullman talk, and he was so articulate, and I especially really liked how he talked about the importance of kind of like seeing the details in your everyday life and how he kind of sees his life as a narrative. I thought that was really interesting, and I do like these like little details of life that could like be the start of a story. It's kind of a fun, creative way to think about life and to like really appreciate those little moments that happen in your life. So yeah, I really liked Philip Pullman's discussions during that talk. So then this afternoon I worked in my absolute favorite library, the Duke Humphreys Library. There are so many libraries in Oxford, which is honestly one of my favorite parts of being here, like the Radcliffe Camera, the Old Bodleian, the Taylorian, the All Souls College Library. Like there are so many nice libraries, and the St. John's College Library is also quite nice. So I just rotate between libraries, which is so much fun, and today I was at the Duke Humphreys Library, which I think is my favorite out of all of them. You're just sitting there with all these old books in front of you, and it's just incredible. It's like the best feeling ever to be in this library, and there's like this art on the ceiling, and I just love it so much. It makes me feel so inspired and like connected to history, and yeah, it's just really cool. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have enjoyed seeing what life is like at Oxford. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions about what life is like living in Oxford and going to Oxford University. I know it has been a long time since I've made this type of video, but I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you stick around as I make a few more videos about what life is like in Oxford. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!